How do I educate my children that they take on board what I believe in a way that is meaningful and sustainable and will carry on in them and through them, that they can pass it on to the next generation? In our parasha of Parshat Emor, the verse opens, Emor HaKohanim, speak to the Kohanim, v'amarta lehem, and say to them, repeat it, this concept to them. The Kohanim, the priests of the Jewish people, were instructed in a number of laws which the rest of the community didn't have to worry about, relating to impurity and purity, service in the temple. And the Torah tells them, Emor, tell them, explain to them what the laws are. V'amarta, and say it again. Rashi, quoting the Medrash, says, say it again means lahazir et agdolim et alaktanim, to remind or to warn the adults about the children. Because when it comes to educating our children, there are two important factors in which we educate. Number one is what we say. Do as we do. Do as we say. I'm instructing you what to do. Yes, you can eat that because it's kosher. No, you can't eat that because it's not kosher. That is level number one. Va'amarta, but also you have to say to the Kohanim and to the parents, remember that you also are talking to your children by the way that you act and interact. More is being learned by the subtleties of your demeanor than by the words, the power of your words. Remember that. We can say what we want, but if what we're saying does not mirror what is going on inside, that is what the children will pick up so blatantly and so clearly. When it comes to Shabbat, we go, yay, it is Shabbat, I'm so excited. Or, yay, it is Pesach, I'm so excited, the opportunity to clean up. Or, as we've just had, 3 days of Yom Tov Shabbat, 72 hours with no communication, no using of our mobile phones. How am I going to keep my kids motivated in this situation? If I'm the one who's going, I can't believe it, I'm so, yes, I'll keep Shabbat. Yes, I'll keep Pesach. But my mind is not on Pesach and on Shabbat. My mind is focused on when can I use that phone again. And what do our kids hear? They don't hear about the beauty of Shabbat or the beauty of the festival. They hear Dad and Mom find Shabbat a chore and a burden because they can't wait to get back onto their devices. V'amarta. It's not good enough just to learn the laws for yourself. V'amarta, you got to say it over to your children. But it's not just the words you say, it's the actions that you do that are ultimately going to have the biggest impact on your children. How many times do we have the situation? Don't swear. Be careful with your language. Watch the Lashon Hara. And then you sit at the Shabbos table. Or you get frustrated and you drop an inappropriate word. Or you're speaking on the phone and you drop some Lashon Hara. Do you think the ears don't pick that up? The kids know. The kids hear. Emor v'amarta. I'm saying this to you, says God to the Kohanim. V'amarta, and I'm repeating it to you, not only to listen to the law, but remember that how you implement the law, how you carry it out, impacts and educates and defines your children. So if you want your kids to love Shabbat and love Chagim, you better work on ways to make it incredibly inspiring for you, because the kids are always watching and listening. Shabbat Shalom. Hi, this is Rabbi Lua, and if you've enjoyed the content of the sermons and the ideas that have been expressed in the YouTube video, please hit that first subscription button and notification bell and share the videos with friends. We'd love to grow the channel and love to engage with you. Please share your comments in the section below. I'd love to hear from you. Have an amazing day.